head on over, though, straight to Orlando, where, of course, Orlando Pirates and Al Ahly are set to clash in the headline match of the second round of the CAF Champions League. Both teams won their opening round of matches and will be looking, of course, to keep the momentum going at a sold-out Orlando Stadium in sweltering conditions this afternoon. Newzroom Afrika's Yolulwe Qoshe is joining us then from the stadium. Yolulwe, did you hear that? Umtata Bushbucks. I don't know if you even know that team. Do you remember Thabo Mngomeni, in fact?
100%, Aramile. That is my hometown team. By then, it was called Bushbucks, however, and you used to be able to watch them at the East London Stadium back when it was called the Absa Stadium back long in the days. So I do know that particular legend who then went on to play for Orlando Pirates.
Well, okay, fantastic. Let's give out the rest then. I see you have a whole lot of fans as well around you. Let's get into the theme of the game, the sentiment, the vibe certainly picking up by the looks of it as well.
Yeah, 100%. You can hear the festivities. I don't know if you can hear the music like I do. It seems like I was having a bit of a jamming session over here. You caught me off guard, but here you are with the supporters that were actually getting me immersed into that spirit of a bit of fun. I wonder if they will be having a bit of fun and still be in high spirits at the end of this game. We do understand that in just over an hour to go, there will be Orlando Pirates taking on the defending champions Al Ahly in those sweltering conditions that we spoke about. It is to my understanding, I did speak to Thabang Mazibuko of CAF. He said that in these conditions, it is very likely that there will be a little bit of a water break. But for that to happen, it will be the team doctors that will have to consult the referee and then for them to make that decision. So it is looking likely that there will be a bit of a reprieve for that. But let me ask the fans, if their team players do not perform, they'll be able to give them a bit of a reprieve as well. I've got some Buccaneers here. Let me come through, so go Sabi. Orlando Pirates and Amhlanje, you're playing against the defending champions. No,
Agunavalo, it's a good experience for Amachita. We've got a good coach, we've got a good squad, so I am true.
When you're looking at the squad that you have, they have passed their first assignment in the CAF Champions League. They always said that it's going to be a different challenge. They went away to Algeria, CR Belouizdad, 2-1 victory. How good of an experience is that for your young players like Thabo Mngomeni and Lebohile Mofokeng coming into this massive game at home, where again it's going to be up stake and pressure?
The players that you're naming are the players for the future. It's a good squad that's coming up, good for the South African football, good for the national team. So we are perfectly happy with the squad, we are happy with the coach, we are happy for South African football in general, because once we are grooming all these youngsters, it means that the national team is in good hands.
Maybe quickly just come to your friend over here. Hey, Goodman, I'm saying that I almost thought you were supporting Al Ahly. I was confused. Can you give us which team are you supporting? Okay, I have to make sure. So now, as Al Ahly comes to Orlando Stadium to play against your team, Orlando Pirates, the Buccaneers, for Orlando Pirates to win today and give you guys that tag of the happy people, which players out there do you think are going to make you guys the happy people?
I'm not going to single out any player's name. I'm not going to... These guys, they work as a team. So if they work as a team like they normally do, I'm expecting a win. A win is for everyone. Yes. You understand? We have good players who are good in attack, and there's into an it's the NH. All the thing I enjoy, the NH.
How impressed have you been by Coach Jose Riviero with what he has been able to do with some of these young players? Lebohile Mofokeng, Nkota. He's also brought in the likes of Abo Ambata, who've come in and been key players to Orlando Pirates. What do you make of the work of Jose Riviero since he's been here for 3 years?
One thing I like about it, you niggas each and every player each chance. So if ever a player proves him right, game after game, we have niggas a chance. So yeah, that's all I'm happy about.
Just on that topic, are you aware that it's going to be his 50th home game for Orlando Pirates today?
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Are you aware that his contract is coming to an end at the end of the season? Would you like him to stay and continue building, or is it time for a different perspective?
Honestly, I would like him to stay so that he can continue building. Because if you can compare from last corner match and 2 years back, we are every game there's a change. Every season there's a change. So if you can get more time, so grand. Yeah.
Thank you, Khumane. Let me quickly move across to Amachita. Brazam, thank you for this Katsenu.
Yeah.
Orlando Pirates are looking to come back to winning ways. Sazi ukuthi last week Sunday bekushubile Stellenbosch izalana yathatha ama-points. So now, are you confident ukuthi namhlanje Orlando Pirates izabuyisa isikhathi?
Besikafuna ukubonisa itechnique yethu yabona. Yabona maye. Sobashengisa ukuthi thina sibobani yabona. Yeah, besikafuna ukubonisa. Yabona le Qoshe sibhetheko smart yabona. Maye. Hayi khuleka uzobona. Uzobona sifuna ukukhuluma okuningi. Hey, sobalimaza sibabusele emuva. Sale thina la. Yeah.
Khumane, answer apha kuwe quickly. Ngizwile la makamajita ase-Al Ahly. Ngoba bakhuluma ukuthi baphethe uPesitawu lapha. Uyasaba yini uma bekhuluma ngoPesitawu mayibuyela lesigodini?
Mina mfowethu ngizoba honest kuPesitawu umfana wala ekhaya. Siyamazi ukuthi udlala kanjani. Isikhona izinja zizomaka. Never thola chance. Uzoshuta akude, never simvumela ngene eboxini because we know ukuthi mangene eboxini is dangerous. And Al Ahly today the history is going to repeat. Al Ahly is dlale nayo kay-6. Isidlile kay-2, sadrawa nayo kay-3, yasidla kay-1. So wabona siya dominate. We're going to beat them here. Then masifika kubo next year sibabamba nge-draw. Then we are through.
Brian, yazi ukuthi kuyashisa namhlanje. Kuyashisa. Mangizwa kuthiwa yi-winter da. Ucabanga ukuthi soba advantage yini ki-Pirates leyo mabezisa namajita asuka ki-winter ku-34 degrees kisama yala eMzansi.
Akuzoba yiyo khona ngoba sesijwayele thina lento le weather lena kanje yabo. Ngale obvious i-winter ngale anyeke semthamba bakwazi ukuyenzani kuba
sure. I don't know yet but kuthiwa uMonapole Saleng has been out for some time, but there's this young boy, Unkota, ophakamisayo for Ibhakaniya at the moment. As a fans, you still miss the Monapole Saleng effect. Or can you guys understand ukuthi kunezinto azinakile ekhaya ama-private matters?
I understand that khona ukuthi khona azinakile sometimes ezimdingayo khona and akunankinga iPirates inama-player khona wonke ama-player ku-Pirates kuyabethela. Wonke khona
Ma-awuthami angizapha khona kwagcina. Ngifuna nje into encane kuni i-score prediction la kuzowina bani and what is going to be the score line?
3-1 Mufkeng, Mbata and Unkota. Laphayana Pesitawu maybe bazothatha i-chance kancane lapha but 3-1 Bakani.
Khulumani yami?
It's going to be 2-0 Pirates.
Okay. Ubani uskorayo la?
First goal Mufkeng.
Okay.
And the second one is going to be Maswangai.
Sure.
Yes, definitely.
Danko, khulumani?
Ngiphethe uSaling, ngiphethe uMfukeng, ngiphethe uSaling.
Alright.
Hey.
Sithini score? Mabaphethe.
Hayi score yazini. Siyabathwela, sikadlulela.
Okay.
Hey, sikabalimazi babuyele balile emakhabo.
Okay.
Hey, sisemsotra la, sesowethu home ground.
Uthi ngizobatshela,
Hey.
ngiyabonisa.
Ngithi sibethelana indaba yabona.
Thank you. Khulumani ansapha kuwe. Awuphethe.
Sama nge-2-1.
2-1.
Yeah,
Obani abaskorayo?
Umfukeni.
Okay.
Yeah, ngoba 2 yibo.
Siswami ndiyabona uselate nawe ungasabi. Pirates.
Pirates 2. Lecembe engalaziyo uNots.
Awulazi but sowusidelela ukuthi bazafumana uNots.
2 Pirates. Lecembe lele engalaziyo Kanda.
Mina ngikuzwile siswami.
Thank
Sabule.
you.
Thank you. Well, those were the very ecstatic fans of Orlando Pirates, Arabile, just speaking, and they're high in confidence, saying that their team is giving them that confidence, and all of their predictions, unsurprisingly, are that their home team will make them happy, and they will win here, which will translate to a second victory in this CAF Champions League campaign, and also extend Al Ahly's winless run in South Africa to 16 games. Will that prove to be the right predictions? We'll wait and see.
Yolulwe, appreciate it. Thank you so much for that. Of course, a whole lot of fandom right around you as well. They're trying to get their word in. Appreciate it then as well. We'll continue to catch in on that. It's a game happening in around an hour and a half's time, of course, out at Orlando Stadium. We'll continue to get updates as well on that score.